Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of DnD Doodles.
That's right. He's just gonna draw two pictures today.
It's just me alone.
Yeah, I'm actually in post. When editing it, I just put myself in. He just has to guess what I'm gonna say.
Yeah. Today we're taking a D&D Dungeons and Dragons character generator, and we're gonna draw based off whatever those prompts give us.
Yeah.
A little character.
You can tell by what we drew here clearly.
Yeah, these are like archetype classes that everyone starts with usually.
Yeah. Naked train conductor.
Yeah, little gnome plush. We know the classes.
Yeah. We've D&D'd before. I mean,
this is one letter away.
Say that.
I haven't, but I think it'd be fun. I'd probably like it.
It's a lot, but yeah.
Just a role-playing game, and I love those. A role-play before role-play.
Get this guy out of here. I can't just use it.
I could. Alright. We gonna get you a character here.
Okay.
You got Razu. That's his name.
Razu.
A bugbear sorcerer.
Bugbear. That's like an actual species.
It's like a species of... You might know a little bit about the actual things. I'm just gonna draw what it sounds like.
Yeah, can you guess? Can you even read what I just wrote down?
Yeah, bugbear sorcerer. What else do we want here?
I don't know. Does it say like any
high ability, dexterity?
That means
agile,
I guess. Agile.
Prone to singing. You gotta know that one.
Prone to sing?
Singing.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean prone to sing?
Is great at looking at stuff.
Alright, that's probably good.
You want to hear this backstory though, just because it's funny?
Sure.
When I was born, all the water in the house froze solid, the milk spoiled, all the iron turned to copper. My family is convinced that this event was a harbinger of stranger things to come for me.
Yeah, I wonder what convinced them. No way.
Nice.
I like somehow what could possibly freeze water but also spoil milk.
Also spoiled milk, yeah.
Yeah, what?
Alright, I got... This sounds like the Key and Peele skit, my guy. Quarion Berevron.
That's the linebacker for the Rams.
Quarion Berevron.
That's a Pokemon, actually.
Yeah, Quarion. Okay. High Elf Paladin.
Blue elves.
Who?
It is kind of funny to me that like the elf hate.
Because they're like stuck up.
Yeah, people just like blue elves.
Till Freerun came around, and now they're like, yay, elves.
Nope, still blue elves. Naturally.
What I got? I'm the same stuff apparently.
You also
I'm
spoiled
dexterity,
the milk?
baby. Yeah. I'm Dexter.
Oh, you're Dexter.
And I fidget though, so you got a little ADHD maybe. ADHD elf, high elf. Attention deficit.
That's
high
what
elf
the
disorder.
yeah. That's what the H stands for. High elf.
Okay. Mine. I should have read your nemesis. Mine's a dragon, whose servants dogs your steps. What? Doesn't make sense. All right, my backstory is very short.
All the milk
One of
turned
my
into cheese.
One of my ancestors left a holy quest unfulfilled, so I intend to finish that work.
Oh,
That's all we got.
So they're holy. Well, I guess not inherently. Their ancestor was holy.
My occupation is an entertainer. Ooh, he's a stripper. Okay, we can work with that. Alright, I got Quarion Berevron. Let me get some. Let me look up some elves.
Let's look up for you.
Yeah, for the highest of the elves. Let's look up some high elves.
Man, it is cool. It is funny that like Freerin and Delicious and Dungeon came in at the same time. And
yeah, they're saying
really good actual fantasy.
It's like the next thing is going to be fantasy shows instead of isekais, which were just fantasy, honestly. But they got transported there.
Some of them did random stuff. I read.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just reversing, but I remember reading one for a bit that was like a knight got just sent to like Japan.
Oh yeah,
that one was.
They do that. There's some fun ones.
Hey, you could do fun stuff with isekais. I think a lot of it's just that a lot of them boil down to just kind of being like a power fantasy more than anything.
Yeah, you have to be like original in some way to make it stand out. They're fun. I like to read a few isekai. I read some. I get into them from time to time.
I'm trying to think if I actually have read any isekai other than that one I just described.
Yeah, I was reading some.
But I watched like
I like them
some
generally.
of that slime one.
But yeah, people like the slime.
I like to admit though, I got kind of disappointed when it like the slime just kept becoming a person.
You're like, well,
I'm like, what's the point?
What's the point of the slime?
Yeah, I think it like either toned down or just kind of it goes to slime mode more often now. But it was kind of weird. It was neat, and then whatever. I mean, Konosuba was also really funny, but
oh yeah, I need to watch that.
I've only seen the first season, and it was funny, and that's it. As I've discussed many times, I have a bad habit of like watching a season of something and then never picking it back up.
Yeah, can't fault you.
Yeah, you can.
Can't fault you for being a quitter.
There we go.
I have a bad habit of not dropping things and refusing to start new things, which makes me just not watch anything at all. Yeah. We're like opposites.
To be fair, I watch like a show every 3 months, and you like finish an entire show. That's like 3 seasons.
I actually watch all of them.
I mean, now I'm gonna be stuck on my certain scientific or certain magical
the real
whatever.
One? Yeah.
I watched the magical one.
Series.
That one was like fine and kind of neat. And then I watched Railgun, which has like better stories but worse characters.
The classic trade-off.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We have a head and hair and shoulder. Got that. Don't worry. Also, part of an arm. So we're cooking. Let him cook, as they say.
I got a dumb idea here again.
And here's your regularly scheduled program.
Yeah. Alright, I'm back, guys. Don't worry. Dumb idea activated.
Everyone was saying E fell off, and then...
If someone
A dumb
said I
idea
fell
came
off,
back.
I think I would actually cry.
You're like, of what? What did I start on?
I'm like, what did I do?
Yeah. What did you fall? Where have I fallen? Yeah, they'd be. I don't even know the things we draw on here.
It's all like I would be surprised if someone said we fell off because it's always been a mixed bag. I don't feel like we ever like we're consistent.
They're like, boo! They're not doing only Neko Arc. Fell off.
That would be how they know we fall off. Is if we go
Yes.
to Neko Arc 4 times a year.
It's our new channel. We're just the Neko Arc. boys
Neko
now.
Arc Doodles.
Yeah.
You probably
Neko
could find a
Arcles.
niche.
You probably could, and then how long could you keep that going though?
Infinite, like we just
Is the
randomly
thing.
generate characters. We're not gonna run out of
Yeah.
characters. We just might get
Well,
bored.
yeah, I mean, like the freshness would last not as long.
Yeah, but you know, we'd be consistent.
We'd be the same. Nah, like just doing whatever.
That is true.
It's our channel.
I do like that Neko Arc is the only like actual consistent thing we do.
We do like from memory and stuff.
Yeah, kinda. It's been a while actually.
Those are something that we could always redo, realistically.
I like our first one, which would just we just had literally random characters.
Just so not even any like.
Like it wasn't like no, because I got fucking like it was like Scooby Doo, the Grim Reaper, someone else. I don't know. That might have been the second one. I don't know. It was silly.
That was the Hanna Barbera.
The Grim Reaper was not Hannah Montana.
That was the Hannah Montana.
That was the Hannah Montana from memory.
I don't know what.
I may have
Staff.
lost the plot a little bit.
I haven't even really been doing anything to do with this. Well,
I assume
an
it's an
elf.
elf. Yeah.
yeah,
You didn't have a ton, actually, arguably.
yeah, not really.
Like you're
Just
on
my
a holy
character.
quest. What does that even mean?
Yeah,
You know, mine's making me laugh, and that's always my goal. I think.
I just threw Freeren's feet. That's what I did.
Ew! You can't do that.
What do you mean? That's what they really want.
No, I don't want those people on our videos.
Why? I'm accepting all the freaks.
I'm not.
Ain't nothing wrong with a little foot.
I just don't want them on my video, alright?
Alright,
Get it.
the more the merrier. Come
No.
in here. Tell us to draw more feet.
The less the merrier, actually. That's what I don't want. I don't want a bunch of people telling
That's
us
what we
to draw
turn into.
feet. No!
I don't know what this is. This is some type of.
Is today a
wand I'm drawing
mulligan? Is this a mulligan week?
here. Hey, this is the never before seen staff of power.
It's the never-ending story. Yeah, that's true. There's never been a fantasy world with a staff of power.
Yeah, yeah. Everyone is real scared when they see this guy come out with the staff. What else he got? Probably like just cause. He's got this just cause, you know? He's got that vibe.
I don't know if any of the things I got prompted for. Looking at it.
Like, did I do anything actually
I
that
don't think I did. It's too late. I'm coloring.
you know, that's how we do it sometimes.
You know, if we always do the prompt that was written, we would never innovate. That's what Miyazaki said. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. As Steven Seagal once said,
Hate
those
your
who do
art,
not
but do
innovate.
it anyway.
Hate your art, but do it anyways. Let's draw this.
I did-
He's a paladin also.
I am glad that just ended up becoming our tagline, though. It's actually such a...
It's pretty fitting.
It's like actually good advice in a sense.
Yeah,
it's good advice that
basically-
sounds silly.
Because it will happen.
Mhm.
I don't even think anyone's ever really satisfied
No.
with the things they make. You're always like, I could have done that better. And then you make one and you're like,
You know, like,
could have done that better.
well, that's why, because like a bunch of people who do webcomics and stuff always say like, don't like redraw pages because it'll never end. It's just always gonna happen. You're always gonna keep redoing. So you might as
Yeah.
well just continue.
You just gotta get it till you're like, that's good enough. That's what I do. Sometimes I really like them, and then I'm like, ooh,
Yeah.
that's a banger. And then I'm like, the next one, I'm like, what happened? I thought I
Yeah,
was.
when's your next comic, D? After that one you did like 4 years ago, took you like 4 days.
That made me realize
That you don't want to do
that this is
comics.
not the life for me. I can barely do a render these days.
Yeah, I mean, you do have a child. I'm not gonna. I'll tease you on like before that, but like when you had a child, I'm not gonna tease you for not getting stuff done.
Hey, it'll come. It'll come a day when I'm back and it's less work.
Yeah, wait till his kid's 4 years old. You only got 4 years to go.
Yep, we're there. I could do more, really. It's just like, I'd be like,
You know what
I'm
they say
tired.
always.
yeah. Hate your art, don't even do it.
Hate your art, fuck art.
I
Art's
just hate
smelly
art.
and stinky.
Yeah, look at this guy. You think he's smelly and stinky?
My guy's smelly.
Let me know in the comments.
I like mine. That's stupid.
Alright, this is the high elf hack here. Super long cloak, can't even see the feet.
Color? White. You're white.
Yeah, he's actually had the absence of color. It's one of his magic powers, so I don't color him. I mean, he's looking like a high elf, you know? What else could the high elf have?
You know, I
Nothing.
think they should have
This
some
looks
nice
perfect.
stilettos.
He is a paladin, so he probably has, like, stilettos.
That's what they say.
It's like a nice heel. That's my favorite part of my drawings, is I just do whatever you say.
I just say something
Randomly
dumb
when
and
you
you're like,
suggest
"Oh,
something,
yeah."
I'm like, yeah, that's true. Like, it does need that, actually.
I'm like, it could use a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, I draw
The
a
car.
full car. Yeah. We already did that episode.
That is true. We didn't draw Rolls Royce on them, but we did do that episode.
We did draw a car, and then something else.
Yo, watch the
entirely.
car episode. It's one of my
Yeah.
favorite because none of it makes any sense.
If you want to see the prime nonsense, that's where you need to go.
Genuinely, yeah.
Alright, now we'll color.
Ooh. Let me set it here.
I like when they make elves, like, dark.
Yeah, sure, or more.
You know what I'm saying?
No, you're not allowed to say that. Then a bunch of people will be like, "Oh, actually, you know, melatonin's banned
Actually-
in all fantasy worlds."
Elves are all white.
Melanin, I mean.
I didn't draw 4 fingers on this. Or
You
5
should draw
fingers
6
on this hand.
fingers
so-
on the other hand.
I also did that one time, but I fixed it in post.
That was funny. That was one of my favorite.
You were like, you notice anything? I was like, wait a minute. That was like when you were like, oh, he's gonna fix it. He's gonna fix it.
It's just like,
And you were like, you didn't fix it.
yeah, I was like, D.
I was like, oh my god. See, that's sometimes you're so lost in the sauce that you just forget. You're just looking at something. That's why you should take breaks, honestly.
Yeah,
You look at something for so long and you're like,
you just don't realize.
you just don't even like see it. You're like, damn, I've done goofed. Some orange hair. We like that. It's very high elf.
I like low elves actually.
Yeah, you got it. This is how you know it's a
Where's
high
the
elf.
fantasy world where like the high elves are like the darker skinned ones and the like dark elves or whatever just are the fucking whitest?
The whitest kids you know.
Yeah, it's just all of them. That's the dark elves.
Yeah, dark elves are just tight. They just look cool. Let's do this. Okay, someone's ready. Just doing the color of the weapons. Sure. This is also this color. I don't know. The staff is something. It's new tech, you know. They're testing out some new designs.
New tech.
We want some pink stilettos. Oh yeah, boy! This is a high ass elf. I'm gonna tell you. I'll tell you what. If I was ever seeing a high elf, it would be this.
I could have probably done something instead of just sitting here.
Alright,
no.
nah.
Alright, yeah, you know, never try. That's it.
Yeah, don't even try. HR, don't try.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright.
3, 2, 1, go. They're fucking high on their shit!
But it's a high elf, bro. A high elf
You
paladin.
son of a bitch.
The high elf with stilettos. I got all the pieces, really.
What is this
Still
staff?
paladin.
What is happening on it?
Yeah, it's a new new design they're working on. I didn't know what to do with the top, and I was just like, I'll just put circles. It's just a bong, probably actually. Yeah.
Fucking weird ass bong.
Yeah. The water goes in here.
What goes in there and
Insert.
comes out there.
Here's the hole that you smoke out of. There. Oh, your guys like this is a curmudgeon. A grumpy old bugbear.
They made it their life's work to never let milk spoil in someone's house again.
Oh, I like that. I see the milk. I like how that. Oh, it's a sorcerer. It has to have the hat.
Yeah, yeah. That's
how
very
could I be
important.
so foolish? They just inspect milk. That's all they do. Wow. Well, let us know if you want to use these in your D&D games. We'll let you.
You can have mine for $2.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel if you like these. Let us know something else we should draw.
You want more D&D? Wrong.
Never.
That's it. Expectfully get notified Tuesdays and Thursdays when we drop new episodes. And as always, guys, thanks for watching, and we'll catch y'all later.
Peace.